Okay, so thought I'd make a small trading update. I don't have the time to make like 10 videos this weekend, so I'm sorry, but this is kind of all we can do, or all I can do for now. I'll try to make some more when I get a chance, but just to sum up what's been happening in trading, Champ Scythe is getting duped because the copy count has gone from 137 to 300 plus. It was at like 300 when early access started, I think, or something around then, and it's getting up to 400. So I would guess it's going to pass 400 within the next day or two. I would recommend watching this, but the dupers probably won't be caught for a while. I have no idea how the dupe works. I have no idea if there's any way to tell the difference. My advice is if you see a champ site that doesn't have the original title, it's definitely got to be a new one because all of the old ones should have the OG title. Side note, S grades are being undersold massively because people can rip poses off of them. So just showing, I can put my S Spirit pose on my Blaze head and make a new item. So what's the point of S grade? Just not very good. You can also buy the new poses, make this kind of thing, which a lot of people are going to be doing this kind of stuff instead of buying S grades. Say I took the pose off of a Winter Scythe and put it on Champ. People are probably going to want this over S Enigma as guessed. So, bit of a weird market. Just keep it in mind. If you're buying an S grade, always hover your mouse over it to make sure that you're buying the correct thing because people are going to be trying to make all of these kinds of items. So, yeah. Also, because of this, wrap's going to matter a lot less for S grades. People aren't going to care. And for S grades, the wrap values are now what the item actually sells at. So my tri heat's 48 mil. Now, the issue with wrap pricing for S grades is if you rip off the pose, you're now selling under wrap. And then if you sell with the pose, but the item's wrap value is the item without the pose, then people are going to be very confused on how to value S grades. So the wrap change really doesn't matter. S grades still need to be priced kind of by the community. So bit of a mess up by letting poses be ripped off this way. It just doesn't really work. It's going to be a big hassle. Side note for all the people that bought Warforged Reaper with me or Cursed Spirit Blade, I've been selling these for 250k and they're still selling, so sell them at 250k. Seems like it'll work. The mech boss is an absolute pain to do. Same with Cursed Spirit. Cursed Spirit's not as bad, but mech boss extreme mode is awful. And Spirit boss is the hunt mode, so it's fine. Extreme statue is a pain in the ass. Also, don't buy the statue's demise, the new mythic from statue, because it'll go down. It'll keep dropping. So buy it after the price levels out around war and Curse Spirit Blade, which that will take a while. Side note: shiny items do not matter at all. All it really does is give you a kill tracker. Shiny items are not a recolor in any way, so it doesn't really help at all to have them. But yeah. What else? As far as items go, just pretty much you want to be farming crimson orbs. The whole daily grind you're doing right now as a new player should be farm crystals, do your contracts, do your daily and weekly quests, collect raid tickets to use with friends ideally, or with if you can, carry yourself through extreme mode, then just run it yourself. It's fine. Yeah, you just collect crystals, convert to crimson orbs, and then you go to the cosmetic shop over here and buy stuff on discount. I would personally recommend buying a few cyberpucks just so you don't need to buy it off other people. Buy a few dual wield. Zenith aura is not that good. I I do have one, but I don't want to take it off or put it on whatever. It's not that good looking. So Zenith is kind of like an upgraded constellation. It looks good on Glitchblade, Cyberpulse Sword, but that's kind of it. I wouldn't recommend it. Ignis is exactly what it looks like. It's a giant flame effect. It's very bright. If you like that, great. But it's kind of the Inferno version of Timekeeper. Like it's fine. Um, Cy- Cyclone and Serenity are typically being put on S grades to make it look like they have their S grade pose. So it's more being used to scam people than it is being sold as an actual item currently. Same, people think Serenity is the Scythe idol, but that's backlash. If you want this, let me see. So this is the idol you're getting with the cosmetic shop, and then this is the idol you're getting with backlash. They are different. There isn't a massive difference, but if you care, that is a big thing. And then Dragon's Roar, Divine, all these kind of the same. There's nothing really to talk about there. If you want, buy one or two, but just wait till the discount rolls around. Contracts, I mean, do them as you're able to. If you're a newer player, this is a much bigger benefit to you. If you're a trader like me, you have a bunch of gems stockpiled. Farming up crystals really doesn't matter for us. It's better to be farming the secret parts. So if you can flip these are currently very, very good. I typically was buying them for 8 to 10 day one and then flipping them for like 15. There isn't a commonly agreed upon price yet. So there are some that get sold for like 20, 25, and then some people sell it for like a mil. They might have missed a zero, but this is one of the best opportunities for flipping that's happened in the game. The issue is, as more and more of the kids get it that underprice, the values will tank. So just keep it in mind. I wouldn't recommend it. Same, I don't remember if I talked about this in my last video, but the prices on this are kind of insane. I don't know if it was changed or I was just doing math horribly when I was looking at this last time. But 30 of these orbs is just ridiculous. I wouldn't buy these in trading either. The typical price people have been selling these orbs at is about 500k gems per orb. So that would make one summon just an absurd amount. So just avoid this entirely. I don't think it's worth it. If you really, really want to put money on, I would say either you buy gem bundles or you can buy the battle pass and the VIP subscription and you can sell them, which is a little bit strange and I don't exactly know how to do it, but you can sell the VIP for about 3 to 5 million and you can sell the battle pass for about 10 to 15 mil. Now, again, some of the VIPs are selling for like 8 mil, some of the battle passes are selling for like 20 plus. So just keep it in mind. You can make a ton if you're lucky, but don't rely on those rates. So if you want to do that instead of buying the gem bundle and you're willing to wait for the gems, that's okay. Um, that's pretty much it. As far as the secret goes, if you're a big trader and you're more worried about value trading, I would probably be more focused on flipping these to make profit than I would about getting the actual secret crafted because all of that value in your account is getting locked for a month, which you really don't want in trading. I would try to trade back for this within the last week or wait till the item comes off of trade lock and hope you get some kid to sell it for, like 20 mil because that's way cheaper than what you can be selling it at right now. But yeah, that's I think that's it as far as pricing goes. I wouldn't really recommend. Also, grading is awful. Grading needs to be changed. Grading's way too expensive and just not worth your time. As far as enchants go, I mean, I wouldn't worry about this profit. Just focus on like finishing your battle pass and getting more stuff in the cosmetic shop. I would say also for trading, just try to server hop a bunch. And for everyone, I would say it's better to AFK in here and sell than it is to use AFK lobby. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Besides, if you trade, be careful. There's a lot of values that we aren't really going to be able to talk about or get to for a while, and the community isn't going to have it stabilized for a very long time. So yeah, but have a good one.